From Planet Ant Media, welcome to Sandwich Talk. This is my chance to hang out with my friends, and I dive into some sandwiches. We usually used to do this on Spotify as a podcast, to where we would just eat different sandwiches, and it was awesome. And then COVID happened. So what did we have to do? We changed it to being in my kitchen, making sandwiches. What's sweet about it is it's getting me a chance to hang out with my friends, and I've had the ability to make some really, really good sandwiches. This episode is a little bit different. I'm actually not making anything. Actually, this is a continuation of last year's episode of the holiday dessert episode, where me and two of my best friends got to eat a ton of incredible desserts from all around the city, and then also some unique stuff from around town too. So I actually wanted to bring in one of my best friends in the whole wide world, Zach Bridges, to help me do that today. Ladies and gentlemen, my producer on Sandwich Talk podcast, Zach Bridges.
Hi, Carlos.
What's up, dude?
Hi, Carlos. It's so good to see you.
It's so good to be seen, dude.
Well, you look good. That's probably why.
Let
me see this jewelry. What do you got? What is that watch? Let me see that. Oh my goodness! Wow, so handsome. You have the Armani watch, the Gucci. You wear the Gucci. Oh, nice snowman. Is that your Uncle Snowman?
No, this is Frankenstein.
Did you get the gift that I sent other Frank?
Oh yeah. You hooked my boy Frank up.
We got you an advent calendar of Christmas treats. You'll notice that day one is missing because my cat Dingus got his paws on it beforehand. Whatever number one was, that shit was real good. So, can we swear on this? Are we still allowed to swear?
23, dude.
Yeah, we're a little late.
He's got to eat 23 of these, like, real quick.
Just one a day. Frank's blood pressure is already very high, so moderation.
Let's give him one right now. Let's go for number 2. Boom.
I like that.
Here we go. Frank, go.
Frank. Oh wow. Is that him?
No, it's me. Here. Let's do this. I'm gonna put it right here. Oh, here's Frank, everybody.
Hey, welcome to the show, Frank. Big boy.
Eat up. All right, cool. So last year on the podcast, we got to eat a ton of different stuff from all around. We also, hang on. Oh, snap. Yo, Danny's texting me right now. I think.
Oh my God, can you?
Dude, I think we can get him in here. Hang on one second.
Patch Danny in on this.
I'm gonna email him this link. Hang on. So last year, for everybody joining us, we had Zach and Danny on the show at the same time. It was incredible. We got to eat a ton of different desserts. Hang on. Looks like, all right, he sent it.
Hello.
Is that my grandbaby?
Hey. Oh, Zach's here? This is Carlos.
Oh my God, Danny, you never call anymore.
I know. I lost your number. Sorry.
It's 5.
No, hey. What's going on, car dog?
Where are you, dude?
I'm downstairs. What's shaking?
Perfect. All right.
Want to go for a bike ride or something?
I was hoping that you would be doing this with us, dude. So I got you all of this too. You want me to actually? I'm gonna run you down some of the stuff so you can join in this. All right. You guys
talking about? What?
Yeah, we're doing the holiday dessert episode.
Right now?
Yeah, talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. All right. I'll see you in a second.
I can't believe it. All right.
Danny, what did you do all year?
Man, what didn't I do?
When I saw you last, you had short hair, and now you have long hair. You must have had an adventure.
Longer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I've adventured. I'm on an adventure right now. Just coming down here, coming down this way, seeing what's happening.
What's like Carlos's building
some
looks
fun,
like?
huh?
Let's dox Carlos's location. Everyone, we'll give out the street address to where Carlos lives publicly.
Yeah. It's not in Detroit. It's not close to Jefferson. It's not close to.
Is it the abandoned salsa factory?
It is not close to Green Dot Stables. What?
Danny,
Salsa factory?
is Carlos's house actually just an abandoned salsa factory by
Yeah.
the bridge?
Yeah, he says they make an Easter market, but it's really, on Zug Island, basically. Yeah.
Why don't they just change it to call it like Aunt Nee's Island?
And Uncle Zug's Island.
Uncle Zug?
Yeah.
Uncle Reese's Island. So what did you do all year with your COVID times?
Yeah, well, different things, I guess. The summer I spent out west, raft guiding. Only lost a couple people, So
Only a couple. Hold on, my wife
Only
wants to say hi to you,
oh
Danny.
my
She
gosh.
just wants to pop in to say hello.
Here she is, Jessica Bridges.
Hi, Danny.
Hi, Jessica. Hey, say hello to this old sailor.
Whoa.
Oh, look,
Hey.
Oh my God, Carlos.
Hey, is that my apartment?
Yeah, look, there it is.
Hi, Jess. How's it going?
Hello there. Good. You guys both look adorable.
Thank you. Here, Danny, I got you a bunch of stuff.
Wow, what?
Okay, don't break
It's
it.
all broken now.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
You didn't
Just
tell
be
me it
careful.
was fragile.
It is fragile.
All
It's
right.
Italian as hell. We're just
Is that is fragile Spanish for cold?
I think, yeah,
It's-
like frigide. Yeah.
Speaking of which, I am cold. I'm gonna
You
go back
chilly?
upstairs. You're joining
All
me.
right.
You're in now.
We're
You're
in.
in.
I'm
Let's eat
on
some-
board now.
let's eat some stuff.
I'm on board now.
Jack, I'll see you in a second.
Hey.
Frank, if you can hear me, don't eat all the food.
Hey. Anyway, so that was Carlos. He's a regular on this show.
Thanks for coming, Carlos.
Yeah. He's gone. Whoa, look at him. Scale that build. He's quick.
No,
For
Danny,
his age- for his age,
I've been wanting to
honestly.
tell you this for a while, Danny.
Okay. Am I ready? Did you say it?
You're cute. I love you.
What? My heart is fluttering. My mouth is drooling. Oh, perfect.
So what you got? So what's in the
Perfect way to
box,
enjoy
man?
these
Let's
sweeties with
explore.
My sweetie.
Let's explore what's in
N64?
this box. Yeah, I see he got us some candy canes this year.
Oh, nice.
You
I
got
didn't
your
even open
original
that.
standard candy canes.
Let's see. What? Mine just has a dead ferret. Oh no, here it is.
Well, that's good eating.
Nice.
Wow, that's really fast. You must have sprinted straight back
I
upstairs.
told you. Leaping, bounding. He's fast for his
Oh.
age.
I made it.
He's fast for any age.
We only have an hour in this podcast, so we gotta make it fast.
Gotta get those steps in.
All right, I gotta wash my hands again.
Gotta wash them.
That's good. Danny, have you heard the hand washing song that came out of Vietnam?
Is it in English?
No, it's in Vietnamese.
Okay. Well, well, with colonialism and all. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it
Let's hear
should
it.
be in French then, is yeah.
Yeah, later. Wow. Whoa. Zing, zang, zong. All right.
Carlos, did you get those gifts?
First things first, I need to make sure that you guys. We need to start with a nice little Christmas ale.
I see this.
We deserve this, boys.
Wow. Hold on. Let me catch up.
This is the Christmas Bomb by Prairie. If you're not familiar with Prairie, they are one of the best breweries in the United States that is doing some of the most unique beers.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you'll notice,
Look-
I'm sitting in the passenger seat. So
this beer, if you drink it, it tastes like Christmas.
wow.
Just close your eyes. Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
That's amazing. Oh,
That's
it's
like
spiced.
Christmas in
There's
an alcoholic
spices in
bottle.
there. Yeah.
Definitely getting like vanilla, nutmeg, cinnamon.
I got that nutmeg big time.
Wow.
That is delicious, friend. Thank you.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Dude. It's really good. It's like
Carlos.
imperial start with brewed with spices. Yeah, if you've ever had the regular Prairie Bomb, it's just the Christmas version. They do like a bunch of different versions. They have a Pirate Bomb, which is like a barrel aged version. I don't know. It's all very good. Zach, you were starting to say something about this box. Well, you gave me a box. What is this?
I gave you some presents. There's some presents for you and Danny in there.
Whoa.
We've got Frank's presents out of the way. It's got your name on it.
Carlos, you got to
Con-
run back down here with my gift, please.
Oh, you're gonna want a piece of that. So open it up. We've got numbers on each one of the gifts.
This is
Starting with number 1 through number 4. Number 4 is probably my most. I'm really excited for number 4, Danny. I hope that you are able to study the effects of number 4, but I think we should start sequentially with number 1.
Okay.
All right.
Let's jump into number 1
I
first.
like a good number set. Let's do it.
Like a good.
All right, go ahead. You can knock on that and see if you can't figure out what that is.
It's like a pirate's whiskey, maybe.
Maybe. Right.
A pirate's whiskey.
Smells like meat.
It might be whiskey meat.
Is it whiskey meat? Oh yeah.
Oh, the 7 C's.
So when you'll have to pour yourself a little and then bring Danny down some.
Danny, it looks like we're in it for the long haul tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez.
Right. Hell yeah. All right. Should we go into number 2, or we should we go to dessert?
Hit number 2. Hit number 2.
It's the next prime number in the series.
This is labeled for me.
Oh.
Now, you both have one of these, and I've had these for a minute, but I totally have forgotten to give it to you. Plus, like quarantining and COVID and not seeing each other, so I haven't had the opportunity to give these to you.
You got a pregnant wife?
What's that?
You got a pregnant wife?
Oh, I do. Yep, we made a baby. Yep, Danny Vier the 5th shall be coming to us in 2021.
Yes.
So,
you
Carlos, this is
my suggestion. Yes.
Yeah, yep.
Thank you. I love it. Oh, what do you got there? A little. I have to lean in. Zoom it.
That was handcrafted
Oh.
by Buddhist monks at the top, the highest peak in Vietnam.
That's intense.
Not a souvenir shop.
Thank you.
Wow.
Do you want to open Danny's too over here?
Should I open up Danny's or no? We're gonna wait for Danny.
It's not fair, I guess, but whatever. Go for
Danny,
it.
do I have permission to open up your present?
I give you permission right here, right now, in front of the live audience.
It's a live audience of 16 billion people.
Mm-hmm. Don't want to think that they think that I'm a Scrooge or a Grinch.
Oh, whoa, yours is sweet too, dude. Ooh.
Oh man!
Hey.
Hold on. Put up to the camera. My old eyes can't see. Look at that guy. Now that guy's sick. He's calm. I like his outfit. I love the hat. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. It's like he's shielding himself from the sun, but he knows how much he needs the sun. So it's like
that's what we want to do is right there. Thank you.
It.
Thank you very much.
That's
Christmas voice.
Incredible. Well,
all
thank
right,
you.
We gotta do a dessert before we jump into these presents.
Whoa.
What's next, Carlos?
Idea. That's a good idea.
Right. Let's jump into a dessert. First thing, take a swig.
Okay. I think I might have taken too many pre-swigs, but
now, one of the most important parts about Christmas for me is something that I'm sure you guys are already well aware of. The can of Ready Whip. This
Hey.
right
here
here,
it is.
ready for us at all times. But you all know that the proper way to eat this is, cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers. Clink.
Clink.
Hold on. I can't. How does it work?
Oh,
Here we go. Wait, you gotta tell me the proper way to do this. I was like,
yeah, all the way.
Okay. It's just the time. You just have to do it for long. That's proper. Okay, here we go. I'll try it to suffocate.
There you go.
Is that Santa Claus?
Yeah. No, I just work for Santa Claus, kid. But I'll get him your message. You've been a good boy this year, and I noticed that.
All right.
I'll make sure that Santa knows you're on the nice list.
Also a traditional dessert, I guess food during this time that I'm sure you guys are well aware of. You can see this on almost any tree. You can see this in the majority of people's houses.
Oh,
the candy cane.
this is like a scavenger hunt. Ooh, got him.
What do you guys think about candy canes?
I love them. I love sharpening them into tiny little weapons.
Danny, on a scale of 1 to 5 Christmases, repeating
Yeah.
our theme from last year, how many
Yeah.
Christmases is the candy cane?
Oh man. Well, if you eat 100 of them, then it'll definitely be all of the Christmas that we experienced last year. Oh my gosh, this is good.
I think on a scale of 1 to 5 Christmases, I'd probably give the candy cane, honestly, a 3. You're a 5? Yeah.
Yeah, this is like OG Christmas.
It is. It really is.
I don't know what Christmas on Mars is like, but
No, it's good.
I'm just crunching. I'm just crunching away.
It's like, yeah, it's sort of like a testament to how impatient I am. Like, come on, let's go. Can I eat this candy cane already or not?
I like to get mine right to the U shape and then fasten it and like whittle it down into something sharp and then rip this piece off. There's a whole process.
I hate how easily they break, though. Honestly, it's a pain in the butt because they break so easily. Like I accidentally broke mine into a piece. I had to eat that. I've got another breakdown here. I'm probably gonna have to eat that now.
The big candy cane knows that when you break a piece, you're like, oh, I just have to eat it. So you just keep eating more candy cane.
Yeah.
Look at that. Christmas decorations, huh?
Oh, nice.
Pull out the holly on that one.
Danny, is that some mistletoe? Is that mistletoe above you?
I got it on Frankenstein's.
There's a homeless guy walking by. That's who I was kissing.
Oh, tell him what up.
What's up? Here's my neighbor.
Another continuation of traditional Christmas, right?
Yeah.
You know, for me, one thing that I always see, like whether it's in people's homes, stocking stuffers, is additional peppermint and chocolate.
What?
Damn. So in your boxes, you'll notice that I also put in a little bit of is it Ghirardelli or Ghirardelli?
It's
Ghirardelli.
Ghirardelli. No.
So we got a few
Deli.
also traditional.
Ghirardelli.
These aren't Detroit based. Right now, we're just knocking off the old school boys. After this, we're going to jump into some traditional. But in here, I've got milk chocolate pumpkin spice caramel. Is it caramel or caramel?
I think to each their own. Like, just follow your own happiness. If somebody corrects you, doesn't matter.
Danny?
Yeah.
Caramel or caramel?
I think I don't think about it and I'll say caramel. I used to say that, something like that. Caramel.
It's because you're a sophisticated man, Danny.
Yeah. Sophisticated. I'm
Got on there.
sophisticated. I say caramello.
Caramello?
Yeah, I add O's to everything.
So then there's also peppermint bark.
Peppermint barco.
And then there's also eggnog. You can't even see it. There it is. Gotta see the glare. Eggnog. Yeah, boom. Nice. I'm gonna try the eggnog one.
I'm gonna try pumpkin spice caramel because I love it.
Yeah. I'm right with you, Danny. Here. Cheers.
Hey, my piece is way bigger than yours guys'. Look at that. It's like as big as my whole head.
Wow.
Since you're both eating the pumpkin spice caramel, I'm gonna do that too.
That's actually really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I dig it.
I don't really taste the pumpkin. You guys taste the pumpkin?
Not
I'm
really.
gonna go to Mr. Ghirardelli's house right now.
No. It's like it's got like
It's too little.
nutmeg
I
in
like
there.
pumpkin.
Grip it, rip it, baby.
I like pumpkin pie so much that if there's not a tiny pumpkin pie in here at some point, I'm gonna lose my freaking mind.
All right.
That just didn't do it quite enough for me as far as my level of pumpkin that I need.
Fair. I completely agree.
That's okay. Hey, that's just me.
Let's eat the other two. I'm gonna try this eggnog boy.
Okay, I'm right there with you.
This is going to be a lot like last year where I have to take a nap when we're done.
Yeah.
Okay. This one tastes just like eggnog. Just like eggnog.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow. Interesting.
My brain was upset and confused because it's eggnog, but not liquidy. It's a solid eggnog.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like you have to chew it yourself, you know?
Which, like, if you say it that way, it sounds disgusting.
Well, maybe that's what we're talking about. You know?
I gotta chew my eggnog.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
All right. Can I step
like
ahead
it.
here? We need to get Girardelli back in good standings here. Let's go
All
for
right,
the peppermint.
we got
Let's
one
go
more.
for the peppermint bark, right? Or did you already do that one, Carlos?
Let's do it.
Okay.
You got peppermint on one side, chocolate on the other.
They can't mess this one up. No,
That's peppermint.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
It's got like little candy cane chunks inside.
Yeah.
Microscopic candy canes
Mm-hmm.
with exfoliating power.
I wonder how they made this, you know?
What they
I don't
do,
know. Ask Santa.
Is anybody a chocolatier?
it took thousands
What
of
is
these.
that? Oh.
He took thousands of candy canes, crushed them up in a grinder, and then sprinkled it inside of chocolate that was layered on top of other chocolate.
Okay.
They took the peppermint keef.
Whoa. Did you guys catch that one? Holy moly.
All right, before we move on to the next group of desserts, take a swig of your drinks, boys.
Go!
I keep putting the cap back on mine so I can save just a little taster for my wife.
That's a great idea. She can do a taste. Absolutely, she can. She can do whatever she wants. She's Jess. Jess of all things. Before we move on, because that was the traditional. We're gonna jump into the Detroit stuff. But before we move on, I want to take a quick break to thank our sponsor, Casamara Club. So let's go to this quick commercial break. BRB. I love that song. I still love that song. Is and has been our sponsor. Inspired by the history and traditions of Italian world, these Detroit-based beverages are balanced, buoyant, and food-friendly. Highlighting the natural vibrancy of farmed ingredients, you can currently find them all over the country by checking out their website today at CasamaraClub.com. Big thanks to Jason and the team at Casamara, the team at M4 for distributing, and big thanks for M4 for also supporting all of the Detroit brands as well. And also for the Prairie Bombs. Oh, big shouts to M4 for distributing these bad boys.
Jason from Casamara Club looks just like a dark-haired Tom Hanks. Am I correct?
I would say he looks between Tom Hanks and Uncle Jesse from Full House.
Yeah, with the hair, totally accurate. That's a handsome boy.
He is a handsome boy. All right, guys.
Anyway, go grab yourself one. Casamara Club.
Absolutely. You guys are fans.
Yeah, no, I love Carlos. You know how much I love Casamara Club. I've had them all.
Very true. Hang on one second.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to do that. What are you lighting? Oh.
Candle. Get festive. Let's bring some warmth and joy.
All right.
If I did that, my house might catch on fire.
We got a ton of desserts left. The next few are going to be from Detroit or the Metro Detroit area. I want to introduce everybody to a longtime fan of mine. I've been a big fan of these guys since they first started off. They first started off at selling at Eastern Market. They now have a couple of stores and distribute to a bunch of different stores, including Western Market, which is where I picked these up today. I have in here a sweet potato pie by the folks at Sweet Potato Sensations.
Oh, whoa.
So while we don't have a pumpkin pie for you, Danny, I do have a sweet potato pie.
I feel like a jackass right now. Anyway.
What I like actually about sweet potato pie as opposed to a pumpkin pie is that like the pumpkin pies typically have kind of like a ting, like there's a little bit of like almost like an acid, like a little acidic kind of texture to it, as opposed to the smoother sweet potato pie for me. And that's just for me. If you have a different flavor or a different idea of what goes on in your palate, let me know. But these guys are awesome.
I love the idea of a 4-inch pie because it just becomes a personal pie at that point.
Yeah. It's very personal.
Oh, yeah. You're going like the fork and the knife route. Danny and I are just going hand style.
I got to be able to share this
I
with the
have
wife
to.
later. So if I eat the whole thing now, she can't have any.
Mm.
I don't have so much access to utensils, being because I live in my van.
You have God's utensils, my friend.
Yeah.
You were well equipped.
The old hand boys.
Oh, yeah. Good call. With the initial bite, I'm getting a lot of good flavor from here. But you're right, Zach. I do need to put some Ready Whip on here. Boom. All right.
That's a tasty pie. That's a great crust. Oh, my goodness.
I like it a lot.
Yeah. What are you guys getting in it? Tell me about what you think.
I'm getting the sweet potato right off the bat. I feel like it's Thanksgiving. I'm loving it.
Mm-hmm. I think my weak and feeble mind, I could have been tricked into thinking this was many other pies, but knowing that it actually is a sweet potato pie, I'll believe it. I'll believe it. I like sweet potatoes.
That is really good. Where's this from again?
Sweet Potato Sensations. Detroit-based brand. They have shops all around, and they are also sold in stores like Western Market.
Oh, where's Western Market? Where can I go get another one of these bad boys?
Big fan of Western Market. They're located in Ferndale on 9 Mile. Honestly, if you're looking for incredible local groceries, local goods, and then also probably the best wine selection in the Metro Detroit area, Western Market is the play.
Have you seen Anchorman?
Oh, yeah.
You know where like the different stations have to like fight each other in the alley? Does Eastern Market and Western Market places do that? Do you have to meet up and like duke it out every once in a while? Like Gangs of New York?
No, they don't. Nope.
That would be real cool if y'all did.
So Western Market is a store. Eastern Market, outdoor farmers market.
Fight for name rights. This is corporate America, baby.
If you were to take all of the people from Eastern Market and pin them up against all the people from Western Market, we would kick their asses.
Yeah.
What if they came equipped with pies?
Oh, then we would all sit down and enjoy the day.
I think that's how it has to be. I like that.
I think that's how it has to be.
Carlos, can we dig into gift number 3?
Let's dig into gift number 3.
That's right.
All right, here we go. Gift numero 3.
This is for both boys.
For both boys, it's
For
right.
both of us. Does it say that? Oh, both boys. Double B. BBs. Both
All
Bs.
right. Here we go. Thank you so much for this, Zach. This is lovely.
I'm gonna thank you after I see what it is. Just to make sure. I'm not falling for another Christmas gift fiasco.
You do a wonderful job at rapping, by the way. Has anybody ever told you that?
Yeah, look at that.
Man,
It's
that's that's one of my weaker attempts too. Thank you. I appreciate that. I go hard
and
with
he's
the
modest.
Danny,
Oh, shit.
Danny, there's an American flag flying behind you, and you just look so majestic right now.
I can't hardly see it.
All right.
I can see it in real life, though.
So,
That's great.
Carlos and Danny, these are hot chocolate bombs. We
damn.
got this
Put 'em in
from
your bag?
someone here in Dearborn.
Yeah.
I can give you a Facebook link so you can put it in the show notes. She's a local lady over at like Telegraph and Ford Road. She makes this out of her house. What you do with these is you take milk, you put it in, and you get it a warm. It's up to you how you warm the milk. If you hold a lighter to it, if you put it in a pan, and then you drop that in, and then it kind of like explodes into hot chocolate. It's basically that chocolate thing is full of hot chocolate. And there's 2 of them, one for each of you guys. There's milk in the bag, but don't open the bag yet, Carlos. There's still secrets.
Okay. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, we're going to be enjoying the shit out of these for sure. Thank you. And we've got the whipped cream to toss in that boy, too. All right, cool. So continuing down the path of local. In the Metro Detroit area, there's another bakery, another brand. And this one is flourless, gluten-free.
Okay.
This is Busy Lizzie. and this is called the Andrew Bar. The Andrew Bar. I don't know who Andrew is, but I'm going to try his bar.
Andrew, your bar looks beautiful.
You got a good-looking bar, Andrew.
Wow.
That's a hearty bar right there.
This is a big bar. Ooh, what? It looks like there's.
Here, I smell
What
peanut butter
cereal is
immediately.
in this?
Jesus, it's got like
Oh, that's
Oh, this is good.
it's got checks in it. Yeah.
that's what it is. Here, let me get this on camera.
This is good. It's like a chocolatey, peanut buttery, just hunk of deliciousness is what this is.
Oh, yeah. Just
That's
gonna-
Oh, that'll stop your heart. And then it'll restart it.
My
Yeah.
God.
Whoa.
I'm getting chocolate. I'm getting peanut butter. I'm getting more chocolate, more peanut butter.
This is a solid 3 approaching 4 Christmases right here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll just say I'll say it's the 4th spot because I'm so happy about it.
That's really
I'm
good.
such a sucker for like peanut buttery, tasty things that.
Yeah.
It's because you're so sweet, Danny.
I mean, this is like a 4 or 5 for me because it's definitely. I love peanut butter and chocolate. That's like one of my weaknesses.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, it was great.
Wow, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Good stuff.
Andrew, you got a good bar. The reason why it's not a 5 for me, it's
Wow.
melty, and I feel like I need to eat the whole thing.
That's dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, how are you doing on there? How much you got left?
I got a lot left. I'm saving some of this.
We were supposed to save something. Okay.
I mean, eat the whole damn thing, I guess.
I'm rounding the corner on this thing.
Are you?
Nah.
I learned my lesson last year. Like you gotta pace yourself for this
Oh my
holiday
God.
episode.
I don't think so.
You know what, Zach? Danny's right. We learned a valuable lesson last year, but the one lesson that I learned from re-listening to it is that if you indulge, it's okay. It's entertaining.
Absolutely. The average American consumes like 5,000 calories on Christmas Day. Leading up to Christmas Day, we're working hard right now.
I'm prepping. I'm prepping for Christmas Day.
You're prepping your body.
There's so many more like big things in this box. Like
Oh my God, it's so good.
I don't know what I've started.
I want to know what's in the bag, but we'll get there.
It was like because last year Carlos kept pulling them out, but this time I see like the pile that we have to work through.
I don't know. I'm like half expecting him to be like, and then there's another pie behind
Yeah.
your ear.
I hope not. Otherwise, Carlos, you better be living close to a hospital.
We've got a lot of desserts to work through. We definitely have. So far,
Yeah,
we've
for
gone
real.
but with the Detroit or Metro Detroit area. We've done Sweet Potato Sensations and Busy Lizzie's Bakery. Now, let me see here. Oh, you know what? This is not a Detroit base, but I actually missed on this one. So, in speaking with the folks at Western Market, they've actually mentioned that these guys, Shortbread Butter Cookies, Maccabi and Sons. I don't know where they're from. Let me see here. They're from Hollywood, California. This apparently is selling like wildfire. Apparently, this stuff is so hard to keep out on the shelves. Western Market is having a hard time getting these because they're trying to keep up with production. So I ended up getting the most popular, which is exactly what I wanted, the Oaxaca, which is chocolate, cinnamon, and cayenne. Sure,
man.
Let's do it.
Okay. I don't think I can eat all 6 of these.
It looks good. They come packaged fairly simply.
All right, I have almost like an idea how they think these will taste. They're gonna be a little spicy, right?
I hope so. They better be.
Which,
I'm not getting any. Oh, wait.
You know, I've been friends with Carlos long enough to know that just because it's dessert time doesn't mean you can't crank the Scovilles up, you know?
So this is what we're looking like right now, and for the folks at home that want to see it up close.
Oh wow, okay. I'm getting into my second bite now, and now I got the heat. The heat does not come on for a while.
Let's see.
Crumbly. I like the aftertaste. I think the initial taste I don't like.
You know what helps? Because it's so chalky.
Wow.
You know how like it's a very chalky first bite? You can alleviate that by...
Oh!
Yeah, you're right.
He's
This
ready
is
for
ready
it.
for sure.
Are you ready for it?
Much
Are
better
you
with
finally
red.
getting that heat now, Carlos?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's,
So much. All right, so
it's there. It's there.
here's my qualm. I have a qualm with this. The initial smell and the initial taste for me reminds me of canned cheese.
What?
Yeah, you heard me. Like canned, like nacho cheese, like Cheese Whiz.
I can
Once
see
you
exactly.
smell
Like,
it.
yeah.
I-
You gotta admit their packaging is pretty outstanding.
Oh yeah, the packaging is wonderful. It looks good. I mean, they're charging. It was like $5 or $6 for 6 of these cookies.
Oh wow.
You're doing all right, Maccabi and Sons. You're doing all right. But for me, I got to say, this probably isn't for me.
Not for Carlos.
The initial taste,
I don't like spicy chocolate. Spicy sweets just don't do it for me.
Yeah.
I love spicy chocolate.
It's not how things typically are. And I feel like I have to eat more sweets after I eat it to like
Yeah.
regain the sweet factor that I'm craving.
Oh, this is like a palate cleanser.
I'm
there you
palate
go.
cleansing with the sweet potato sensations.
Oh, you still
There
have
you go,
some of
buddy.
that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did you finish your sweet potato pie, Zach?
Nope. I took a nice little bite out of it, and then I'm saving the rest for later.
Okay. I am not following the correct procedure.
Carlos,
Okay.
you got a little smudgy.
Where?
Bubby,
Oh,
you
you
have
got
a little
something?
something on your face.
Where?
Right here.
It's right
Right
there.
there.
It's your heart.
You got it. You got it.
Okay, cool.
You got it. Okay.
Empty. That was good.
So, Carlos, I have something that I want to pose to you. This is something I've wondered about for a very long time. This is what I'm calling returning something to the source. You know how like there's a prevailing theory. Some people are not sure of this. Some people believe the world is flat, but others might believe that the universe like is expanding and eventually it has to retract and then it condenses and then we have a big bang again. You know, that we would be returning all of space to its source. So what happens when we return things to their source? Would you open your fourth present, please?
Oh
Danny,
my god.
please take note on this because I want to see what happens. Yeah. What do you,
Okay.
This is a heavy one. This
Yeah.
is a
Watch.
Danny?
Is it
Yeah.
slinky?
Please take
Is it a
notes.
Mobius strip? What is it?
A Mobius strip.
What is it?
This smells the same as the first 3 presents.
What does it say? What does it say on it?
Borlos.
Carlos. Okay.
Yeah, carbs.
Carlos.
Carbs. So what happens, Carlos, when you return something that you've made to the source?
Wow.
Has
I feel
anybody
like
ever given
Carlos is
you
about
this?
to have
You've
egg on
given
his face.
me personally so much of this stuff over the years that I wanted to see what happens when I give it back to you. What happens?
In one touch, I already knew.
Yeah.
Oh!
For the audience,
Oh
please.
my god!
What
My
happens
heart
when
is
we
shaking.
give Aunt Nee's salsa back to Carlos?
We're at the nexus of the universe.
It's like the Stargate.
Oh.
Wow.
Now, will you grab that bag?
Why don't you try that on for
All right,
size?
so first of all, I love this stuff. And which is perfect because this is actually
You got him.
in the show where we take the Anthony stack break. So
No way.
timing. For those of you that don't know at home,
Good.
Anthony's, a local company based out of Eastern Market in Detroit, Michigan, owned by yours truly, Carlos, We make sauce, guacamole. We now sell in stores all over Michigan, including probably where he picked it up, Dearborn Market, Western Market, Westbourne Market, Kroger, Whole Foods, of course, Village Market, stores all over. Stuff is delicious. This is the high five, which is my favorite. It's the medium. I love it. I use it on everything, which is really weird because it's mine. They say don't get high on your own supply, but I do it anyway.
You know what I like doing is I will when I've eaten all the chips and I only have dregs of salsa left, I use it for a marinade with a little olive oil. Ooh, it's some good stuff.
Ooh, olive oil, nice. I do like shrimp with it. Just put it in with a little bit of shrimp, some extra lime, and then mix it up in a like one of these pans.
Could you use it as a spaghetti sauce?
No.
Oh, I have.
So cheers, Carlos. I don't know if anybody's ever given you your own salsa back. Blinking.
Cheers. Thank you.
Cheers, boys. Clink.
You're the first person to have ever gifted me Aunt Neves. Thank you. I'm going to put this.
Really? That's cool. I like that. I was wondering. If you open that bag, there's also chips in there, and then there's the milk for your hot chocolate bomby thing. Just rip it open.
Wow.
Don't.
Be like an animal.
My dainty fingers.
I really didn't want you to see the chips, so I went hard stealing them.
There you go. Yeah. Did you try the chips?
The milk. Danny and Carlos.
What? And milk.
Yeah.
It's for your hot chocolate bomb, Danny.
Yay. I love Christmas. This is awesome.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, let me put this in here. All right. Oh my God. All right, now that we've
Danny, can I get just a quick alternate angle of the van? Can we have a quick Cribs episode real fast?
This is Van Cribs. What? Check this out. Went to Junkyard, got the panels. Boom. That's all you need to know.
That's all we're going so far? All right.
That's all you need to know.
A little tease.
How about this?
Okay.
We've got a very neat battery setup here. All you YouTubers, could recognize these things. Oh, sorry. Look at that. Beautiful. Electrical. Beautiful. This is going to be great for when someone's learning about they're typing van electrical and then they have to watch this, full length video for that one shot. There it is. Hope you're paying attention, van nerds.
Thank you, Danny.
Yeah, you got it.
I was watching this really cool van video. It's strange.
Yeah.
It was actually a sandwich podcast, but they ate a bunch of desserts and then they were drinking, and then the one guy gifted the other guy his own stuff. I don't know. I didn't get it. But the electrical system in the van was really good.
Yeah. It's get to the point already. Okay, wait. Check this out.
Exactly, my friend. Exactly. You're a step ahead.
Okay, here we go. Let's hang on. Not to waste time here.
Oh my God, is this Danny live?
Whoa! What are we doing? Oh, are we doing it?
Look at this.
Do you take requests, sir? Play DuckTales.
I only have one hand. DuckTales. Oh, whoa! Yeah! Okay. Next request, please. Next request, please.
Give us a little tune.
Okay, here we go. I only have one hand, so this is tricky. There we go.
Here, you want to? Can you put the phone down?
I don't know. Oh, let me see. Let me try this.
Carlos, this next thing looks just like olive oil. That's the first thing that pops into mind.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Cheers.
Obviously, I'm very talented.
Yay.
Yeah.
How about this one?
Encore.
That was almost.
I know that.
Right? This is great.
So for those that
So
are
this is how I spend most of my time, just sort of practicing at my craft, the old piano.
For those that are just now tuning in,
Yeah.
we're on a special episode of Sandwich Talk. I'm with my two best friends, Zach Bridges and Danny Vier, and we're eating all the holiday desserts that we could have thought of, or that I could have thought of, for just today. Last year's episode was a podcast that you can find on Spotify, and we ate an entirely too much amount of food. All sugary sweet foods and drinks from all around Metro Detroit. And today we are a few items down already. We are definitely in the sugar. But Zach, you just opened up our next item, which is a DJ Steve. So this thing I actually wanted to save till the end, considering it's a DJ Steve. You just started drinking it, so I'm gonna go ahead and just say, screw it, let's drink an Underberg.
Am I supposed to drink this?
Yes.
This surprised the shit out of my taste buds. I was not expecting that.
Are we back?
Huh? Yeah. So let's.
And we're back.
Zach already dove into the Underberg, which is the DJ Steve. We wanted to save this to the end, but it's okay. We're now.
Wow.
Oh my god, that just kicked me in the face. Like, I'm gonna keep the second bottle in my car so that, like, if I start to fall asleep, I could just start drinking this.
So cheers, guys.
Ooh, cheers. Clink.
Danny?
Hold on. What?
I'm gonna read the description for viewers. It says Underberg is a herb bitters taken for digestion. It
I
is
have
not
to
a
drink the whole
beverage.
thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just drink the whole thing.
It says on the thing not to be sipped, but taken all at once and quickly because of its aromatic, strong taste. It is also used as a flavoring.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Is that what you did? Did you just drink the whole thing?
Oh yeah.
You
Do
did?
it, Danny. Do it. Do a big one.
All right.
Grip it and rip it, baby. Oh my god, he's gonna be hurting. He's gonna feel this in a couple seconds. Like, my back is like getting a massage right now from just.
No way. Carl, you didn't do that. Come on. This is Christmas.
You got schmutz on your face. What is that?
It's Ready Whip, but come on. What is
Oh, poor boy. Oh, Carlos, can you tell me why? What is this? Why?
It's horrible. Carlos, you didn't really drink that all in one go.
Yeah, I drank the whole thing. Yeah, for sure. You're supposed to.
You can. Did you guys not just see that? That was. I don't. I'm looking for the cap. Like, what?
Whose tradition is this? That they would do this to themselves? Is this like what sadistic?
God.
Printed in Germany.
See, that's the problem. I'm not paying attention to what you guys are saying as you're saying it, and then I get fucking. Woo!
Once again, folks, that's Underberg, and it's delicious. Wow. You just saw it here. Two people that have never tried it before loved it. Why don't you try it out?
Five.
That wasn't really a tasting experience, so I don't know how I can't properly grade that because that was not like.
Oh, I get it. This is what you drink before you drive home from a German bar. That's what's going on here, because it says right here to feel bright and alert on the bottom of the label. This is what wakes you up when you're in a drunken stupor and you need to get home. This is past the police on Christmas.
When you're super full, like after a huge meal, you drink an Underberg and immediately feel better.
I can't do it. No, thank you.
That's horrible.
All right, guys, we got some desserts that we need to be eating. What are we doing? Talking over here.
Let's get back on track. We really lost focus there.
Start eating, guys.
Okay.
All right. So, in each one of your boxes, I also gifted you something from my friends over at Sweet Delights. Now, I gave it to you each individually, two different things. Zach, you got the coconut macaroons, and Danny, you got the toffee salty
bars.
So the reason why I gave Danny those is because Danny loves those. That's these guys right here. Toffee salty.
Thank God. Thank God.
And then Zach, I know that you and your wife are gonna love these coconut macaroons. I think you
I
had
love coconut.
All right, for those of you watching home, that's how you maintain an abusive relationship. You make that person do something horrible and terrible that they feel bad about, and then you reward them with one of their favorite things.
So if
These
you
are all mind games.
If you've been to Eastern Market before, you know that Sweet Delights is a husband and wife team that sells every item on the table for $2. You can get this whole container here of coconut macaroons or this whole ass container here of toffee salty bars, which is just like saltines dipped in like toffee and chocolate, for just $2 a piece.
Wow.
If you told me that, I'd be like, that's not sustainable. But now that I've had it, absolutely. Is this a hash brown with coconut inside and chocolate? What's going on here?
It's like coconut, sugar, and chocolate. Yeah.
My God, that's good. That's five. That's 5.5 Christmases.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what would you give the Underberg, Zach? How many Christmases?
Don't answer that. You don't have to answer that.
I'm being instructed by my lawyer not to answer the question, Your Honor.
Sure. Now, Danny?
Yeah.
Toffee salty bars. How many Christmases?
Toffee salty bars. I think I can't go full 5 here. Because full 5 has to be reserved for a bit of something that's like, traditional. This is not traditional. Taking a saltine and doing what they've done to it, you don't see this every day. So all that being said, it gets a hard 4 because there's a lot of flavor that they pack into this little saltine. And I'm thrilled that they did.
This is really good. I love these.
Mm-hmm.
For me, 4 or 5. 4 or 5 all day on Christmas.
4 to 5. That's good.
Love it.
Mm-hmm.
I like
they're crunchy. Really, which multiple layers of crunchiness.
Yeah.
Typically you might have 1 or 2 crunchy things. This thing has more than that. Yeah.
You're definitely getting the crunch on the saltine, the crunch on the toffee. Even the chocolate has a little bit of a bark crunch.
And there's the almonds in there, whatever those are. Or not the almonds, the walnuts. Something.
Is that what it is?
Or like I think it's or a little pecan or whatever.
Pecan.
Pecan. I said it the last second.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, guys. Can't properly identify a pecan in the wild, but
guys, a good friend of mine at Eastern Market. He's been working there for a long time now. About I'd probably say about 4 years. Started his company, started selling at Eastern Market, has been able to develop it, and is now selling this all over the world on the internet for people that are camping, for people that are hiking, for people that lead a very active lifestyle. This is Nakey butter. While it's not a dessert, this is a good to go. Something that you need in terms of like energy. If you just need a quick punch on the road, if you're hungry and you just need something to eat, Nakey butter is outstanding. I love this stuff. I love Evan. I love his team. I think the Nakey tribe, as they're called, people that are devoted to Nakey butter as being their beneficial quick snack pickup, are wonderful people. They're based out of Hamtramck. Super simple to open up, but I think before opening it, one thing that you guys got to do is you need to stir it around a little bit by just pinching it all around.
The directions say knead, squeeze, massage, mouthgasm.
You gotta work for it. Carlos eats these all the time, honestly. I see him eating them all the time.
I like this stuff. I keep these on the road.
He does. He keeps them in his pockets, let's be honest.
You're not wrong. I definitely have one in my jacket pocket.
Yeah, that's where you pulled this one from. I can still feel the warmth. Thank you.
So go ahead and dive into this one, boys. Try it out. Let me know what you think.
Okay, how do you turn it on?
Where it says tear, you just tear there.
Okay.
Get you a nice little corner like that.
Okay.
Show the camera. Nakey.
And here we go. I can pretend like I just ran a 5K and I need a quick boost, which is not the case. Wow.
Yeah. These are good. Natural peanut butter, raw agave, MCT oil, coconut oil, cacao, vanilla bean, sunflower lecithin.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff is great.
Yeah, it would be great on like a toast or anything for that.
Actually, I'm gonna save this for tomorrow morning and then put it on my wife's toast.
Is this possible? Can I do this?
Oh, yeah, you can. You can.
Wow. Yeah. You put a little bit.
I will also save it for my wife.
I'm eating the whole thing. I put the Ready Whip on it and everything.
I've been staring at this. What is this? This is not a pie, is it?
What are you looking at? Oh, that's what's next, my man.
Oh my God.
You wanna shout it out?
This is a Flavorful Creations eggnog cinnamon roll.
We got that.
Holy God. All right, let's do this.
The first Flavorful Creations, another easy market-based brand, has been putting out a lot of different.
This one?
That's the one.
Yep.
Yep. A lot of different unique desserts. I've been putting up selling them at the market, but then also at stores like Western Market. Flavorful Creations, awesome people again. Sarah's a sweetheart. Really enjoy their brand. But this is the eggnog cinnamon roll.
Oh man, even half of this thing is like heavy.
Honestly, I think this is my favorite thing so far.
Let's try it.
Oh man, I love cinnamon rolls and coffee.
That's heavy. That's heavy.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Very heavy.
Like the cinnamon or like the frosting. Does the frosting have cinnamon in it? Well, either way, the frosting is really good.
Yeah. It's
wow. Okay. Holy shit. Oh.
I would say out of everything we've eaten, this is the thing that I like want to keep going on.
Because you've been pacing yourself.
I have. I'm ready.
This is the thing that's gonna kill me for real.
Seriously, dude. Me too, dude. This is the thing that it's definitely like causing a little bit of a blockage in my heart.
Wow.
Oh,
man. Though. It's so good. This tastes like eggnog, but in the best way.
Flavorful Creations LLC.com. Like and follow on Facebook and Instagram. Oh my goodness.
I don't have Carlos. I don't have any of that on mine.
Oh, I licked it off. I licked your label off.
The viewers are going to notice there's certain preferential treatment with a certain Zach Bridges.
Hey, I didn't know that you were going to be on the show. You just showed up to my house.
I was wondering what you were doing. I'm just coming. You know me. I'm not allowed in a lot of places. I had nowhere to go. I didn't know you were going to force me to eat so much sugar that I'd actually start sweating sugar instead of salt.
That's exactly what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's horrible.
Yo, shout out Kroger for making really great seltzer water. I live off of these things.
Oh, you got them day pops?
Them day beers, son. Drinking day beers over here.
Day beer.
Ooh, man.
Carlos, how do you get the Frosty thing? Is that for? Oh, that's actually the Frosty guy.
What are you talking about?
That's great. That's great. That Frosty in the camera almost looks cartoonish. I wonder. Hey, audience members, Carlos, move that around. Say no, it's not a cartoon. That's like that's a lot. That's not a graphic that's been inserted into his window.
No, that's actually my main man Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
That's
yeah, because Frankenstein is just people like imagine the name Frankenstein to be used only around Halloween. Yeah. No, it's a thing that I'm trying. I just want to get out of that. I feel like everybody needs to be aware that Frankenstein is a universal name. The fact of the matter is Frankenstein was pieced together.
Right. Well,
he also pieced together.
No, Frankenstein was a guy. Frankenstein's a monster. So you got Frosty's monster is what you've got.
Frosty's monster?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dr. Frostenstein.
What's in his left hand?
Corncob pipe.
Oh, okay. He's smoking. Okay.
a corncob bowl.
Just trying to come through. That's all.
All right.
Is this our last pie?
Yeah,
That's so much.
Oh man.
this is it. We got one left.
Hold on, can you give me a second? How are we doing? Gosh, jeez. Honestly, it's like a slave driver.
All right. The last thing that we have on our review today is something that I love so much. This screams Detroit holiday for me. This is something that I've always loved ever since the first day that I tried it at Mrs. Mars's house next to my aunt's house. It is a peach cobbler. This peach cobbler is from my friend, fellow Detroit market entrepreneur, awesome guy, humble family man. Mr. Love loves pies. This is his peach cobbler. Oh, sorry guys, I'm like having a hard time breathing. Jesus.
What did we get from Mr. Love last year?
So last year from Mr. Love, we had
Diabetes,
the chest pie and the custard pie.
Oh yeah.
The chest pie is a southern custard pie. It's like southern, heavy sugary crust on the outside, and then on the inside, it's just like really custardy. The custard pie was a lot more of a flan. We found out it was very flan-esque. But
Spirit of flan.
this boy right here, we're just gonna try to pop it out of its tin. Oh yeah, there we go.
Just like that. It's just that simple. You mean there's an easier way to get your pies out of a tin?
All right, cheers, boys.
Dude, my God.
Mm.
My body, once again, so full of sugar, just like last year.
Oh,
Carlos, can you do me a favor and send Henry Ford Hospital the link to this thing, to this chat? We need to get a doctor on the line right now. Please. Please. I have something to tell him.
So good.
Look at how thick that pie is.
It's so good. I love peach cobbler. This is I don't know if you can tell, but it's dripping down my hands, the sugary goodness.
There's like sugar
Same,
water at the
same.
bottom of this pie box.
Yeah. It's like watery sugar.
Oh my God, look at it.
Mm.
Wow.
Mm. Oh. Yeah.
Oh,
Carlos, you must have been very well behaved this year, and Santa's just hooking you up with sugar. Danny, you too, because look at all the sugar you've just eaten.
wow. This is the right time and the right place. I'm glad I had my will put in place before I came over here.
Guys, I don't think I can eat any more sugar.
It's too much, friend.
No. Okay.
I think
Is that tiny little bit? Just that little bit?
this is the only thing that I can eat right now.
That was a lot. This feels exactly like it did last year at about this time, at about the 1 hour mark.
Yeah.
I just looked around the table and everyone's eyes just kind of glazed over and it's just like in a coma.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, I need something to cleanse my palate. Luckily, I've got this peppermint bark here from Giardelli.
You're about to cleanse your colon, brother.
Yeah. If it can make it there.
And of course, like I picked the thickest beer in the world to try to drink too.
I know.
This beer is like a soup. It's like a stew of beer.
I'm thankful that this is a standing desk because if I was sitting down, I'd already be asleep.
Dude, I'm standing in my kitchen right now, and the only thing that's holding me up is my cutting board.
I'm gonna have to go to the junkyard and get a new chair that I've been sitting on because this thing's destroyed.
What part of your body processes sugar?
I think
Your butt, just like everything else.
Yeah.
Duh.
Oh, my butt's going to be busy. That's a lot of sugar. Oh, my God.
Usually on this show, folks, we make sandwiches at home, me and a friend. We make 2 different sandwiches every show, and then we eat the sandwiches. Last year we did this podcast. we did the dessert edition where we got different desserts from all over. And today we did the same thing. Me and two of my best friends. Wow, I can't even talk again.
Cheers to you, Carlos.
Cheers to both of you guys. I love both of you. You're both my best friends.
I love you. Don't drink this at home. This is dangerous. If you're trying to drive drunk, don't. But if you have to, this is the thing you want in your back pocket.
I don't know what the hell that was.
Jeez. I'm like tempted to try it again because it was so traumatic that like at this point I don't believe my memory to be accurate that it's like not as bad as I think it was, but I'm pretty sure if I sip this again, it's bad.
Yeah. You want to drizzle it over a layer of Ready Whip is what you want.
That's Underberg. Remember, it is delicious. It's definitely a digestif, and it's perfect when your stomach is way too full.
It's definitely a digestif. I love that.
Man, I'm gonna definitely be digestifing my pants.
Wow. Oh, man.
I gotta hop on a bike after this. I'm supposed to go do like 20 miles at least.
I'm going to bed.
I probably should too. How do you guys feel? How do you feel?
How do you feel?
This has left me both sleepy and I want real food to like push the sugar through, but I don't think I could eat anything right now.
Yeah.
I don't think I could top myself off.
I remember, Zach, last year you had endorsed a very oily salad after eating.
Oh, we were talking about the ganellas and how it would be like healthier because it has lettuce and stuff. Can I plug a sandwich again this year? I gotta tell the world that butter chicken sandwich, that's the best sandwich I've ever had. That would be my number one this year. Like there are other sandwiches that have been a staple of 2020, but the few times I've been able to get my hands on that butter chicken sandwich you guys make, Carlos.
If you're talking butter chicken, you better be talking about the butter chicken pizza that was
baby. No, I'm talking about that fried butter chicken sandwich that Kana do.
Yeah.
So you guys are both talking about Kana. Thank you very much. Kana, myself and Miriam Khan, who's been on the show several times. We have a pop-up called Kana, and we're doing weeklies now at Batch Brewing every Tuesday, where you can come check out the butter chicken sandwich, the butter chicken nachos, the aloo gobi burrito, the biryani, which is outstanding now. We dialed it in with like 30-something different spices. It's ridiculous.
Stop.
But what Danny was talking about was the collab that we did with Pie Side, which is the butter chicken pizza. And to this day, Pie Side says that is the most successful special that they have ever run.
Whoa!
Awesome to hear.
Good.
Honestly,
it's good. Get it square, get it round. I love it.
Like one of the best pizzas I've ever had in my life.
It's good. It's good.
Best sandwich though. Thank you for that. I always buy 2 whenever we come out and get them because I'm sorry, I should take it back. We buy 3. My wife eats 1. I eat 2 every time. And it's not enough.
Dude,
I thought Jessica was the one eating for 2.
No. I'm pregnant too.
Okay.
Guys, I'm in pain. This is fun. All right, I'm supposed to end this show now. So as you guys know, and maybe the folks at home might know, next week is Sandwich Week. It's the week sandwich between Christmas and New Year's where we eat a sandwich every day to celebrate the week. It's a lot of fun. We get to go check out 5 different spots and eat as a group of people and just enjoy and celebrate sandwiches. Now, of course, because of COVID, we've got different plans this year. Unfortunately, we're not able to go inside of a spot and all hang out together. So this year we're going to go hang out in parking lots. Just check out my Instagram at Carlos_Parisi for daily updates.
As in Parangue.
P is in Portunga.
Well, guys, I've had an amazing time this year with Sandwich Talk. It's given me the opportunity to hang out with my friends, even though there's a global pandemic going on. I can still do stuff like this. We've been able to make amazing sandwiches. I've come out with this with new friends as well. I've been able to do a couple of different socially distant and very safe COVID-friendly pop-ups as well, based off of the sandwiches that we built in the show. For more information, obviously check out my Instagram, but also Planet Ant has been great to do this and put us on, as well as additional other podcasts and video casts and live shows. So make sure you check out the other Planet Ant podcasts. You can go to planetantpodcast.com for the podcasts that we run, all just audio. And then also just check out the YouTube, the Twitch, Periscope, which is not a thing anymore, I think, and Facebook Live. All these videos are available on YouTube at all times. So this is live right now, but later on, you will come back and watch it and watch us suffer again and again and again.
For the rest of time. Shout out Planet Ant.
Shout out Planet Ant. Shout out Mike yet again for putting us on. Shout out everybody in the Planet Ant team who's always working so hard to make sure that we can do something with our talents and just be able to continue to push the good messages that we have as a city and just have fun with it at the end of the day. I also want to thank our producer, Zach Bridges. I haven't said that for
Who dat?
a long time.
Who dat?
I want to thank Danny Vier, who we found him. We found him. He's here.
Hey, you got me.
I also want to thank our mustard valet, Michael Zuber. I want to thank our mailman, Carl Malone. And, of course, our chief, Miles O'Brien. But also our theme music is Bushwick Tarantella, and our ad read music is Lobby Time, both by Kevin MacLeod. But, of course, most of all, I definitely want to thank each and every one of you for supporting us, checking us out, always sending us kind messages. Being able to do this has given us the inspiration to continue to move forward. And I thank you all very much for supporting us. So for Sandwich Talk, for Planet Ant, for these two guys, I want to thank everybody at home for checking us out. I hope you guys got hungry and not weirdly grossed out. But until next time, happy sandwich, guys.
Merry Christmas. Happy sandwich.
Merry Christmas and happy sandwich.
Goodbye.